Welcome to site 32. The site mainly created to contain SCP-002.
I don't wanna.
Okay, I'll come in.
I don't wanna.
You're coming in.
It's gonna be fine, Kayla.
Why are you holding your kidney?
What is?
What?
Why are you scared all of a sudden?
I don't know. You haven't told us what this thing is, so I
Also, yeah, you were talking about April Fools the other day, so
yeah.
It's April 2nd.
yeah.
Kayla, you know.
That door's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. I only have the key card to get out. Come on.
Okay.
Any day now.
This.
Get in there.
I don't wanna. Okay, fine.
Anyway,
No.
this is for SCP-002, the living room.
A living room.
Oh, we're just going to a living room?
It's
Okay.
sort of. Come in here.
This is not
This
living
doesn't
room.
look like a living room.
This looks like that one place for that one dude that
Yeah.
robbed
Yeah.
everything.
I remember.
All right, grabbing the documents. All right. So
okay.
this SCP is literally as it sounds. It's a living room.
So it is the living room.
Well,
An actually living
the only
room?
thing I had to say is
Is it?
you do not enter this room under any circumstances. Do not
Then
enter.
why are we
it.
going up?
Why?
So this SCP puts on the facade that's a normal living room.
But
Ooh.
Ooh,
So
let's
that doesn't look
see.
like a living room.
Well, that's because we
not.
I see a lamp.
well, that's because
It's
I gave us special. Well, do you guys remember that sandwich I gave you guys earlier?
Yeah.
I gave you guys basically medicine, something we've been actually messing with your powers a little bit to help
What?
us see
Why would you
illusions.
give us medicine?
Well, that's because I know you guys wouldn't take it any other way.
I would have taken medicine.
Why do we
I
need
can swallow
medicine?
pills.
Because that way you don't see this as a facade. You don't see it as a normal living room. Because I have a feeling that if you did, Jakey would walk right in.
I kind of want to walk right in regardless, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, it looks like a weird
Oh.
looking lamp.
Okay.
Alright, but no. If you go in there, basically, the floor starts eating you.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to go in there anymore.
Watch, I'll throw in this gun right here.
Oh.
Sink right to the bottom.
I want to throw in this sponge.
Go ahead, I guess.
Do you think?
Yeah, it sank.
Yeah, this thing likes to digest things. Normally we throw in like some pigs, some cows or something.
Okay.
Wait, so does it have to eat? Does it have a digestive system?
It
Where's
does.
its stomach?
The
We
floor is-
don't know where it ends
What
up.
happens to it?
We don't know. We once tried putting a chicken in there with a tracker chip in it. It digested everything in almost an instant.
In its
Yeah.
stomach.
Yep.
The living room digested the chicken in its stomach.
Yep.
You know, the longer I work here, the weirder this job gets.
Oh, you haven't even seen the
Yeah.
weirdest thing yet.
Oh, what's the
I mean, I
weirdest
work
thing?
with you, so that's...
Yeah, that's what
be
I was gonna
argued,
say.
Oh, right.
You should have seen the
Yeah.
procrastinations rock.
The what?
Oh. The procrastination rock?
I mean, I see Jakey every day, and that's basically the same thing.
Basically, it's a rock that makes you forget what you're
on the
doing.
roll today. You're actually on the roll.
I know, right? I'm going strong. Yeah.
Well, you guys did see that painting, though. That's for sure. Oh, that's right. I forgot
I don't want to talk about that.
I forgot to tell you about that. They took the painting test.
Oh,
Oh, that
how'd it
was a
go?
great painting.
You know, the one that if you look into the painting, it shows you almost the most horrific
Oh, yeah.
scarring
I
scene.
know. How'd that go?
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was
Jake-
bad at first, but now thinking of, it's great that I remember that it's like, you know, the real Kayla. You know, she was bald.
I'm not bald.
that-
I've never
But
been
in
bald.
that picture, you were
I-
bald and you tried to take away my credit
It better
card.
not be the future, and it was probably my credit card to begin with, so...
it's your most authentic self. You know, you
Yeah, I don't think I
showed
agree with that. I'm
your
gonna be honest.
bald
No,
head.
No,
Right, yeah.
no.
That was great.
Yeah. Anyway, but this living room, I'm showing it to you because, well, the Foundation has been talking, and if your training goes well, you guys may be handling some of these facilities on your own.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I want to handle the living room. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I have
Well,
my
you-
own living room.
Well, you can't choose
What's that?
what you handle. I certainly can't
Well-
choose.
Oh, I think we can choose, right?
Nope.
We can
Wait, does
trade.
that mean
Well,
you-
that's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Jakey, but
What?
Kayla may become her own lead scientist somewhere. You might end
Wait,
up
not
as...
like at a different.
And I'm gonna get another
Yeah.
promotion. I know that.
She
yes.
might stay with us, but she might get transferred somewhere else. But
What?
That's-
No,
but-
that's not how
but-
it works.
Jakey is not qualified to be a lead scientist.
Because I'm gonna be just like the manager, like everything
You're
of here.
probably gonna end up being her assistant.
Can I say no
That's
to that?
fine.
To him being your
Uh,
assistant?
Yeah.
It's either that or he becomes the janitor.
I mean, that's fine.
What?
And then I can get a different assistant, right?
Possibly.
How about Cassie comes with me and she can be my assistant?
Wait, what? No one's going anywhere. First of all, second of all, no. 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 Let's talk about the
Mm-mm.
living room again. Yeah.
All right. The living room was discovered quite a many years ago. The original SCP Foundation didn't know how to deal with it at first. They had an entire neighborhood quarantined off before many years later a scientist was able to figure out how to contain it.
Mm-hmm.
So it took a while, but eventually the scientist was able to figure out how to fully contain it into this enclosed space and how to keep it, I guess, sustained to where it won't try to grow out and try to capture more people for its own hunger. Because if it wasn't for this protective cell and us feeding it, this thing would expand out to look for food. Kind of like how a predator would leave its...
Walk away.
What?
So it'll just get up, walk away.
No, like it will start encompassing this entire room into its own
Oh!
self.
Great.
Yeah,
That's even better.
it basically thinks like a predator. If you don't feed it, it will leave and seek food elsewhere. So that's why I'm telling you about this one. If you're ever in charge of this one, know that it needs its daily feedings.
Good to know.
Yeah, but no one's. I mean, they could be in charge of it, but no one's going anywhere.
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
We
Oh.
Well, that's far off anyway. We don't know when that's gonna happen.
right.
Although you guys are the longest team I've had that needed this much training.
Oh.
I didn't know we were still in training, but okay.
Yes, you are.
That's what
It's a
I think.
compliment, actually, guys.
Anyway, but after that, well, that's one of the reasons is as well is that, well, I may not be around forever.
What?
Oh.
Why?
Are
Where
you dying?
are
You're
you
dying. Oh God, what? do you
Calm
have, like,
Down,
sickness?
calm down. In this line of
care about-
work, you never know what may happen. I may end up
Right.
being the next meal for an SCP, for all I know. So
I mean,
it's,
I was kind of tempted to push you into the living room, but I
I
didn't.
thought about that as well.
gee, thanks.
I was, but I didn't do it. All right,
But-
that's well.
Yeah.
That was nice.
As my duty, I am to prepare all the scientists in case of that. In case
Right.
someone in our facility has to take over as lead scientist.
But that's not us, because we're a good team, and we fight SCPs, and we capture SCPs, and we protect SCPs. So
Yeah,
we're staying
and-
together as a team forever, right?
Yeah, we stayed together. Yep.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts
Not
forever.
even my kitty.
No, I'm surprised that you dumped that thing in like preservatives or something, right? That's why it doesn't smell yet.
Well, no, it was in formaldehyde when I found it.
I think I need a moment.
Is she okay?
My kidney makes me cry sometimes too.
Right.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
can tell. Oh,
Yeah, let's go. Oh,
where did Cassie go?
To cry about my
Um,
kidney.
I guess so.